Talking in tongues, being touched by the Spirit. We have ways and names for how it happens. You have an image of it. If you picture it, what is it? What do you find spiritual versus magic? What's technologically advanced too far? Should I become a mish, get rid of the car? We have these lines that someone has to find, and yet the tower fell and scattered the letters a long time. Like a paradox of we condemn miracles. Jesus said we can move mountains, wasn't literal. Drop the snake and it becomes a snake. This is a divine state. Maybe words are just words for us to relate or separate. Certain holes seem to apply to certain situations. I bet in their time there were whispers of magic and demons. A burning bush of staff turns into a serpent. The parting of the Red Sea, water from a rock, manna from heaven. I could go on, you see. My point is today they expect you to pray, and maybe a divine hand will guide your way. You can even send in your gift in an instant prayer request today. What do you want? What is your wish as he stands to come up with gifts? Is he a mad tyrant coming to impose an unjust judgment? Drop the snake and it becomes a snake. This is a divine state. Maybe words are just words for us to relate or separate. I'm gonna tell you a secret about me that I wrestle with eternally. I've seen signs that have blown my mind and forgotten in a week. We're not talking about Lord, please fix this mundane 3D issue. Like praying over a job for a raise, crying with the tissue. Not that I don't understand you, I think I've done that more times than two. I mean bringing to your knees in the rain, crying thunder and lightning. Not that, with a level of power like a beam that can easily smite me. There is no proof, it would have to be a catastrophe. And if I get a choice, I'd vote no. I'm gonna sit in this hole and pop out my head smiling instead. Playing games in the yard, long trips in the car. These songs are for my playlist. Drop the snake and it becomes a snake. This is a divine state. Maybe words are just words for us to relate or separate. Maybe we should try to perform a miracle, or would that be magic? If all I'm allowed to do as a Christian is shake in church, that would be tragic. There are some roles and I feel the cloth should try to help, because if we move mountains then it affects someone else. We were instructed and now we reserve it for the early Christians. Not only have we adapted to all these pagan holidays and traditions, but our fear of magic has watered down our own faith. Our God is an awesome God, that means something today. But if Moses was in front of you, what would you have said yesterday? I'm not him, you may not be listening. You have this gift, if you would only trust in him and receive it. Drop the snake and it becomes a snake. This is a divine state. Maybe words are just words for us to relate or separate. I'm gonna tell you a secret about me that I wrestle with eternally. I've seen signs that have blown my mind and forgotten in a week. We're not talking about Lord, please fix this mundane 3D issue. Like praying over a job for a raise, crying with a tissue. Not that I don't understand you, I think I've done that more times than two. I mean bringing to your knees in the rain, crying thunder and lightning. Not that level, we know we're not talking about Lord, please fix this mundane 3D. Was no proof that we're the just to be a catastrophe 3D issue. Like praying over a job for a raise, crying with a tissue. Not that I don't understand you, I think I've done more times than two. I mean bringing to your knees in the rain, crying thunder and lightning. Not that, but a level of power like a beam that can easily smite me. There is no proof, it would have to be a catastrophe. And if I get a choice, I vote no. I'm gonna sit in this hole and pop out my head smiling instead. Drop the snake and it becomes a snake. This is a divine state. Maybe words are just words for us to relate or say.